Hey everyone, it's Christina from Christina of Light. Thank you for visiting with me here. When you watch my videos, you're always in a protective bubble of love and light, watched over by all my guides and angels, and I am in much gratitude to them for this. This is my weekly Saturday self-care message for whoever finds it or is called to it. Hope everyone's doing well. I don't, this is just my drink right here, but, I don't have any products. I was not called to bring anything forth other than the crystal shungite. Helps with EMFs, negative energy, and purifying water. And if you look that up, you'll know why this is here. And hematite as well. So 2 crystals. That's it. I'm going to start off by telling you about me reading the energy. Let me get my rock out of my pocket. I'll leave it alone. So, the energy of redo. Regrounding the new energy that's in. We're falling into sync with new flows and our new rhythms systems, and I will tell you, hot sex is all I've been hearing. Very intimate, sexy sex. So if y'all be having sex out there, I'm feeling the energy. I'm feeling it. Lots of people having some intimate sex out there, and I love it. That's fantastic. We're raising the vibration by doing that, so sex away. It is good for you. It is good for love. It is good for your body. It's good for the energy, and as long as it's all in, healthy way, of course. But some people could use some sex, quite frankly. So... but in any case, it's sex. That's what I've been hearing. So good for you. As above, so below. Getting the strong grounding right now. So get outside, get your feet on the ground, be out in nature. Keep, we're going through a very transformative time right now. We're being reborn. We're embodying light, learning to love unconditionally, and surrendering to that, understanding that through Mother Nature, it's one love, self-love, nurturance, building our self-esteem, our self-confidence, bringing in strong confidence and leadership for those of us falling into some leadership roles right now. Clear knowing as far as our eyes can see. The haze is clearing from all of this change. That inner knowing being reestablished in this redo that's happening right now. During this redo, you might find that that you could end up with a previous partner, or somebody you dated before, something like that, because as we're leveling up, there may be redos, and if things didn't align at a different space and time, it may be reestablished in a higher ground, in a totally different energy, where you guys can align to meet, and come into full pairing that way. True inner knowing is really what's happening, and that real listening to our intuitions. Finding that full potential, the boldness of limitlessness, and just uh, in life, but in love as well. Uh, Connecting our purpose with our journeys, our experiences, how that experience has helped to establish where we're headed into the next phase of our lives in our purpose. There's there's a ton of change and evolution going on right now. Some Another word I've been getting a lot that I said yesterday in the random reading was laughter. Laughter, being happy and enjoyment and sex. I mean, whew, there's a lot of healing, healthy energy right now, uplifting energy, and that I think that's fantastic. So if y'all be having sex, intimate, loving sex, that is super. And you know, feeling that love and laughter and that happiness and enjoyment is so great. If I'm feeling it, there's a lot of it out there, so that's great. The two decks I used today is this one right here. Get out of the glare. And of course, my regular self-care one there. I got, I'm going to start with this card first. Sorry guys, I'm still coughing, it's just ridiculous. Music, and the reason I say that is because of enjoyment and laughter and the fun and going out there and having a great time. This is that time of year where people are having cookouts and parties and people are traveling and you know, forgetting all the stupid things that are happening and going out and really enjoying yourself, or not going out, just enjoying yourself at home, having, you know, cookouts if you have a pool, or whatever, if you have a fire pit, you know, having a lot of fun that way. And but I'm also getting, with the drum in this, I'm feeling the new vibration and almost like a beat of the drum, like a drum roll of something getting established, something getting ready to happen. I've felt that for quite some time now. I'm really feeling it at this point, like we're on the cusp of something that could be me individually as well, but that would also be, I think there's a lot of that going around just collectively as well. For both of these, making a meal and using your hands, those are both creating. But also, when I instantly pulled these cards, I got sexual intercourse as well. So there's a lot of sexual energy out there right now. So, and that's, of course, you know, we're creating emotions and love and endorphins, and of course hands are involved with all of that, but also, you know, like creating a meal and having a date, but just seeing the hands, what I was really being connected with, the intimacy of I'm getting caught up in my words and all of this, because I can feel the heat and the momentum of a buildup of sexual energy right now. So it's actually making me very hot. Holy crap. So, yeah, just, you know, when you're being intimate with somebody and the involvement with hands and the touching of people. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. I just can't. It's hilarious. for the past 3 days or so, how intense it's gotten as the days have gone on. Very funny. Very hot and spicy though. Woo! There I go, flinging cards again. But it's also creating that. Wow, it's. I'm gonna have to dip out of that for a second so I can actually do the reading. So also I've been getting. I brought this into the mix here. The angel number book. So like, let me just open it up here. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I've been getting doubles of these the past couple days of these numbers, and I wanted to read them to you. Forward thinking. You're planting the seeds for a future. New ideas. Level up your thoughts. Be yourself. There is only one you. Aspire. Think bigger. Wish. Manifest your desires. And 19, take care. Show yourself love. So these numbers have all been showing up to me. Number 14 was the forward thinking. You're planting the seeds for your future. That vision you hold dear for your future is being nurtured today. The work you put in will be rewarded. Write down your vision in great deal. Visualize yourself reading it again after it's been realized. Number 15, new ideas. Level up your thoughts. Inspiration is the way your angels are directing you onto your inspired path. The ideas you get are important as they lead you to the next step. Repeat this mantra. I am open to receiving divine inspiration. And so it is. 16, be yourself. There is only one you. The journey you are on is to be yourself, not to be anyone else. Your angels encourage you to stop comparing yourself to others. Write a poem or a song or create a piece of art that represents your unique experience as you. 17, aspire. Think bigger. Your angels encourage you to speak your wants and your dreams aloud to the universe. Get creative with what you want and see it happening in great detail. Visualize an experience in which you receive something you always wanted. Feel thankful for it as if it has already happened. Wish. Manifest your desires. It's brave to want something, and your angels are asking you to be very brave. Make a wish and let it out into the universe, knowing it will come back to you in divine timing. Write down a wish and set it out where the wind can carry it away from you. As it flies away, you will know your angels have it now. Take care. 19. Show yourself love. In your smallest actions today, reflect self-love. In every action you carry out, understand that the universe will reflect it back in others' actions towards you. Create a to-do list of loving things you'll do for yourself as you go about your day. Carry it with you and check it often. I just wanted to read those to you because I felt like, let me just pull it in case somebody wants to take a shot of any of that. That's 14 and 15 right there. And there's the other ones right there. I think I get them all in there. But, this is this book again, Angel Numbers, in case anybody wants to purchase it. But I just kept seeing them repeatedly, all those numbers, and I would see them doubled. So, I wanted to look them up because I felt like that was necessary. And the cards I drew from Senses of the Soul deck. You know, this is Enchanter, Enchantress. This is also the unity, the one love unity of masculine and feminine. the releasing of toxic femininity and toxic masculinity, and bringing in the divine of both. Alchemist, the Trinity. It's really the as above so below energy now, really interconnecting what's going on down here in the 3D with the 5D, but also with our angels and guides, and really in interlocking with our inner knowing and our inner guidance, and really trusting it. Blue looping, as above, so below, as we were just saying. A fireweed. I am abundant love and have all that I need. Absolutely. Because when you're 100% trusting in your inner knowing and your intuition, all you need to do is guide yourself. You have everything you need. You are abundant. Sunflower. I balance my personal power with an open heart. This is such a beautiful deck. Put this book someplace else. You know, it's really honing into, you know, that really statuesque sunflower. And there's the 19 too, by the way. Becoming confident in ourselves to really stand out and become the leaders that we've been preparing to be. Orchid. I am in alignment with Mother Earth, and the grounding of that as the below, to connect with the above, and that alignment with our new rhythms, our new flow, and really coming into sync with that, and in making sure that we reaffirm that with the grounding, as this transformation and being reborn is basically occurring for us all. I move forward with clarity and confidence. Absolutely. You need to be confident in your leadership and be clear on who you are, your authentic self, your abundant self, your one love self, to move into that place of leadership. I shed limiting beliefs and see that with the eyes of universal love. Yeah, being the observer, a good listener, and listening to yourself innately, and shedding what no longer serves you, and allowing that reciprocal energy to flow through you now. I am passionately connected to my purpose, and it is in that elevation and that connection with the new flow, and that truth in that authenticity of yourself, and that inner knowing, that confidence, and understanding our full potentials, and that we are limitless, and doing away with those old patterns of downing ourselves, and listening to what people had said to us in the past, and all those trauma wounds and everything like that, and releasing all of that negative low-lying energy to allow ourselves to level up and become what we truly are meant to be here at this time on this planet, and understanding that yes, you are worthy of everything that you think you are worthy of. You know, not doubting that anymore, that you are capable and you have the tools, and that you are ready. It doesn't have to be like incredibly fast or anything like that. You can slow roll it out yourself, but understanding that you don't have to be bogged down in the quagmire of old patternings, and sorting through all of that stuff, that you understanding that you are love, and you are capable and trusting in that capability to to be a leader. Like, this must be about people coming in. I keep talking about being a leader. And being confident with yourself and trusting that even when you're in those moments where you doubt yourself, that if you look, above and listen to your guidance, listen to yourself, that you will be able to move through. Because nobody's ever perfect. And, we're always still healing. But at this level, you're here to, this many people, you've been brought into the scene to help this many people. That's where you're at. But trusting that you have something for these people, that your journey, you've gone through that journey and that process in your life to help others. And trust in that purpose, and being that beacon of light, that lighthouse for other people, and how important that is. We all have self-doubts, but it can become toxic after a while, and that's that low vibration and that low energy. When you've come this far that I'm feeling in your journey, that's really taking a really hard step back from where you've come from. So you might want to take a really good look around you and see what people, places, and things are still existing around you that are helping to drag your energy down. You have to, as you elevate in your vibration, you become more sensitive to the things around you and become more discerned in what is around you, who's around you, and what those things are made up of. And there's some times in our journeys where we reach these points where we're honing in and locking in things to prepare us for those next steps forward, and we kind of get to that little spot where we're vulnerable in that transitional period. Just do what you can, to do the things that help you, to take a step back and just take a look at your environment and the things around you, and whether or not you're working too much right now and you haven't been able to dedicate some of that time to yourself that you've needed to, or there's people in your environment, and so on and so forth. I mean, you can apply it to your own situation, how it is. But the more we elevate up in our own journeys, the more and more people from our past and that may be around us at this time can lash out at us because of that light and that energy that you bring to the table now, because of that mirror you shine on them, but also because some people fight your moving on, your evolution, because they're not ready to evolve at the same rate you are or to where you are. And don't take it personally. This is how it goes sometimes, and those people will fall away. Just try not to feed any energy into it, because emphasis will go where you're putting your energy. Just try to turn away from it. Use tools like crystals and herbs, and I make sprays myself. Burn some sage. Meditate on it and see what works for you to sometimes it's just acknowledging that it's happening and just, fluffing it off too, and, not paying mind to it and just walking away, like I said, not feeding any energy into it. But we are in a transformative time right now, and supporting yourself, as I talk about continually on here, and moving in the direction that makes you happy, that supports you, and just allowing the process that the earth and what we're going through as a species on the planet, and not fighting the change and the evolution, because that's half the battle right there. It's when people don't want to evolve in their life, or whatever, and no judgment, because it's their journey. That's on them, that's for them. That's, nobody's anybody's babysitter. So I mean, everyone's got to walk their walk. But but for your own self, you need to do what's best for you. And if that means parting ways with people, places, and things, as I talk about all the time, then you have to do it. You got to do what's best for you, and you know what's best for you. So, well, it's been almost a half an hour, and that was a lot of information. I just heard, like, that was a good meeting, coach. Let's go. But that's pretty much it. That's what I've got for you. It's a lot, but not a lot. I don't know what's happening. I'm getting a lot of stuff all at once now, and that's, these readings are collective. Parts of the collective, so I can get a ton of people's information all at once, but you get the idea. Whatever's for you is what you'll take out of it anyway, so. But anyways, thank you for joining me here for my Saturday self-care message. I was not called to bring any products into this today, and that could be because of all the transformative energy right now, but hey, lots of sex is going on here, lots of intimate, loving sex here, and yoo-hoo, go for it, guys. And supporting yourself, grounding yourself, and just allowing the transformation to occur. Shungite, hematite, that's about it. And the angel numbers. Thanks again for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow for my weekly energy reading. Thank you. Bye.